Good morning. The topic is power plant engineering. The subject is power plant engineering. The subject code is ME8792. I am Dr. Eliran speaking, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. Today we are going to discuss about the turbine. First we have discussed about Pelton turbine. This is a figure for the Pelton turbine. Just look at this here. This is a Pelton turbine. Pelton turbine or wheel is an impulsive turbine used mainly for high head hydroelectric schemes. The Pelton wheel is among the most efficient types of water turbine. The Pelton turbine is the most efficient of the water turbine. The fluid power is converted into kinetic energy into the nozzle. The total pressure drop occurs in the nozzle. The resulting jet of water is directed tangentially at buckets on the wheel, producing impulsive force on them. This is a figure for the Pelton turbine. As a water jet impinges upon the control bucket plates, the direction of water velocity is changed to follow the contours of the bucket. Water impulse energy exerts torque on the bucket and wheel system, spinning the wheel. The water stream itself does ultra and exits at the outer side of the bucket, declarated to a low velocity. Thus, impulse energy does work on the turbine for maximum power and efficiency. The wheel and turbine system is designed such that the water jet velocity is twice the velocity of the rotating buckets. A very small percentage of the water jet's original kinetic energy will remain in the water, which causes the bucket to be imputed at the same rate. Pelton wheels are the preferred turbine of hydropower when the available water source has relatively high hydraulic head and low flow rates, where the Pelton wheel is most efficient. Thus, more power can be extracted from a water source with high pressure and low. The largest units can be up to 200 megawatts. The smallest Pelton wheels are only a few inches across and can be used to tap power from mountain streams having flows of a few gallons per minute. Some of these systems used household plumbing fixtures for water delivery. Next, Francis turbine. This is a figure for the Francis turbine. The Francis turbine is a reaction turbine where water changes pressure as it moves through the turbine, transferring its energy. A watertight casement is needed to contain the water flow. Generally, such turbines are suitable for sites such as dams, where they are located between the high pressure water source and the low pressure water exit. Francis turbines are the most common water turbine in use today. They operate in a water head from 40 meter to 600 meter and are primarily used for electric power production. This is a figure for the Francis turbine. Water flows from the penstock in the spiral casing. In the spiral casing, the water is distributed around the complete periphery. The water is then guided by the stay vanes and guide vanes in the correct angle towards the runner. The guide vanes are adjustable and can change the angle depending on the inlet and outlet condition of the turbine. They are controlled by the governor servo motor. The runner transfers the energy from the pressure and velocity in the water to a rotational moment. Large Francis turbines are individually designed for each site to operate with the given water supply and water head at the highest possible efficiency, typically over 90%. In addition to electrical production, they may also be used for pumped storage, where a reservoir is filled by the turbine acting as a pump, driven by the generator acting as a large electrical motor during periods of low power demand, and then reversed and used to generate power during peak demand. Next, Kaplan turbine. This is a figure for the Kaplan turbine. The Kaplan turbine has adjustable blades and was developed on the basics platform of the Francis turbine by the Victor Kaplan in 1930. The main advantage of the Kaplan turbine, it is ability to work in low head side, which was not possible with Francis turbine. The design combines radial and axial features. The inlet is the scroll-shaped tube that wraps around the turbine's wicket gate. Water is directly tangentially through the wicket gate and spirals onto the proper propeller shaped runner, causing it is to spin. These all are the references. Thank you.